Hey, what is up guys? This is Monster back with another video, and today I am bringing you the updated version of my sugarcane farm. So this isn't actually the updated version. I don't know why I just said, but I just did. But what I am going to be doing today, just give me one moment here. Slime block. Pardon me, I do have a bit of a cold going on, but it won't interfere with anything. Yeah, but you guys will have to listen to me hack up a lung a little bit, unfortunately. So what I was trying to do for some strange reason was I was trying to emulate the same design, and I was trying to do it backwards. So I'm just doing a quick fix on this. I'm going to be using this module as the design module for you guys. I will explain all of the aspects of it, and then I'll build the module up one more layer just so you can see how it's put together. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take a quick reference look over at my base circuit, which is really fancy. I love my base circuit. Which is just over here. So this is actually the upward circuit. This is what we ended up doing. So we need this weird crisscrossing redstone block pattern, which I'll be putting in over there once we see. And this lightning bolt pattern here, which means this block beside it, or on any side of it, if you're going to be filling this in, has to be something that a slime block will not interact with, such as glazed terracotta. So that's good. That's all fine and dandy. This is just here to set up the next node on my upward circuit. And then the upward circuit, I do think I understand what's going on there. So guys, each module here is going to be exactly the same. I will show you how to do the ignition sequence. This is just a basic pulse extender. There's nothing complicated going on here at all. And each module is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 10th slime block there, followed by a redstone block. The redstone block will then shift the next set of pistons, which means these pistons here are actually in the wrong position, because I was probably doing this for a different direction. So we need a piston facing in there. Perfect. And so that will interact with that, interacting with that, perfect. And that means that this one here also needs to be there. Very good. So, oh, no. No, it doesn't. I'm being silly. Oh, I was doing this for the wrong layer. Whoops. That's awkward. So, because this system is facing the opposite way as my other system, the pistons need to be on this side of the redstone block. So whichever side you are activating from, just make sure that your pistons are on the opposite side of the redstone block from there. So my activation sequence happens over here. So in that case, my redstone block will have to be I think I still put that in the wrong place. I totally did. Good job, me. Should be right there. Yeah, so on that side of the redstone block. So what's going to happen is the slime is going to take this redstone block here, and it's going to transfer it over here, and it's going to activate that piston. So if we were to press our button here, we can see that in action. There you go. So you've got that zigzagging pattern there with the arm. This water here is just for making sure that you have water to go on, and if you build upwards, you have to use, again, a fruit block or a glazed terracotta block, anything that doesn't interact with slime, so that you can build your next layer right above the slime block for maximum space. So this needs to come out a block is what I was doing over here, which means all of my slime block, redstone blocks are out of place. Which means all of my pistons are out of place. So get slime block, redstone block, piston, I made that a lot more difficult than it had to be. So anyways, we're going to place our pistons just like that, because on this side it's going to alternate. I will show you what that means. So this needs to be here, and then there will need to be one here. And then when it comes up, so this is all the locations you're going to need pumpkin blocks is right here. And I will show you why. So what's going to happen is we're going to put a sticky piston right over here. That will get powered with our pulse extender. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3 blocks on top of it, but also 1 block over here, just like that. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I do believe it's this. 1, 2, 3. So this does not all have to be in fruit blocks. You could use any block at this point. I just happen to have pumpkin blocks, so we will quickly do that. Yeah, should be that. You should need 5 repeaters, 4 tick delay, and to set up a lot like I have here. Again, this doesn't need to be a pumpkin, guys. You could make it any block you'd like. Pumpkin just works best for me because that's what I have handy. So now, in theory, if I were to, where's my wooden button? Oh, that one has to be a pumpkin block. One moment, please. Just need to take a look at why my pulse extender is not activating my piston. Okay, there is a pulse extender in my ignition sequence. That could very well be why I do not have a proper ignition sequence here. So right now I have this going into here, which is fine. However, the pulse extender gets the pulse from the clock, right? Yes, that is exactly what was done. Okay, so that's what we're missing out. So we can leave that like that, and then we will do a block here with a comparator running into it with dust here, and a comparator here, and that should complete our pulse extension. Okay, and now if we jam a signal into there, there we go, we've got that 16 tick pulse delay. And now if we take a second look if we can see... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, too many. 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh crap.
Yo.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Is this a Minecraft party that I'm in? Okay, cool. I'm just doing a YouTube tutorial on a mass sugarcane farm quickly.
Alright, I'll just mute my mic so you don't hear me. That's kind of a dick move. I'll go ahead and mute my mic.
Oh, okay, sounds good. Alrighty, yeah, so I am in a party setting up for my co-op survival world, which I'm going to be loading up in a bit here. I just wanted to get this video out because I said I would. So, anyways, if any of you don't know how to make a hopper clock, which I sincerely hope you guys do, really is not overly difficult. Oh, just pausing the video, guys. For the gentlemen in my party, if you just want to send me a friend request, you will not be able to join the server otherwise. It's always friends of host only. Sorry about that. Perfect. Okay, so really fast, the specifications of a hopper clock are 2 hoppers pointed into each other, which you can do by placing a hopper facing one way and then crouch placing a hopper into it, taking a comparator signal level with the hopper on both sides, pointed into a block behind pistons, controlling a redstone block over top. That is going to swap back and forth if you put items inside. Once the items have transferred entirely from one hopper to the other, your observer will detect the change and send a pulse through your pulse extender into your 16 tick delay, which will then, in theory, one moment here, activate your secondary circuit. And up we go. Still doesn't look like we're getting movement on this back one here. I'm wondering if the redstone block is the 11th block, is the 10th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's definitely 10. Weird. So, slime block, pistons won't interact with. Okay, so it is most definitely 1 block too many. Alrighty, this is why we do tutorials and tests, because I misplaced the block. So, what we need to do... can I quick cheat this? Probably not. No? Okay. So I do just need to shrink it all by 1 block again. That's not terrible. Redstone block. 2 sticky pistons, delete the back one, make a little construct so you can build sideways into this redstone block. Whoops, that is not where those pistons are going to go though. Screw it, that's going to be becoming a stone block for the time being. Will be... oh no, the pistons will be on this side. That's right. So... delete that piston, replace with a slime block, and then one more sticky piston back into here. Delete your replacement blocks, and then we should, if we were to power this piston, that sounded like it powered. Let's try that again. Yeah, there we go. Which means this one now has too many though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Definitely has too many. 11. And delete that block. Pistons there. And you guys should get the idea by this point. It should be 11 total blocks, and then your next set of pistons here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the ones in between the pistons, and the redstone block makes 11, is 10 and 11. And then you have the transition swaths back and forth. That will control your next layer. And we will do that one more time, just in case anybody doesn't understand. We're going to go up a layer. So, here. Comparator out, comparator in, dust connecting the two, or you can do a block here if you'd like. Which I'm actually going to flip that around, because it'll give me more space to work with out the side. So there, and then move your block to here, your regular redstone to here, and then again upwards into the piston, with 1, 2, 3 slime blocks on top. And at this point we're just mirroring this part here, with the 1 slime block out to the right hand side, which we're going the other way, so it'll be towards the left hand side. And then we should have a redstone block here, and a redstone block here, which means our next pistons will be here, and then we'll have a pumpkin chain going on over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, whoops, we just need to flip that around. I was trying to go the same way as last time. However, it will need to be opposites. Okay. So...
Fuck you.
often you join the party.
Yeah, I did join the party.
Yes, you did. However... sorry about that, guys. Just had to remove that problem really quickly. And what we are going to do... oh, that is not far enough out. That is also a problem. Always a fun one. So we'll just move that out by a block, and then we can actually power our piston here. So redstone block there, Or actually, it'll be a redstone block here. Which means we have to have an arm up to this one. And then we need to do that. And that will have the shape we need to hold both of those. We can take this signal up here with same thing, 16 or 20 tick delay. So you can go up like that and out 2 more, over 1, up 1. There we go. So you should end up with 2, 3, 4 repeaters this way, 1 piece of dust in the corner, and the 5th repeater there for a 20 tick repeater. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a redstone block. Just so you guys can get the sweeper effect that we want to see. And then we will go and use our activation sequence, and we should see all 3 of our arms rotate. Here we go. And there you go. There's your 20 tick delay. All of them are sweeping, all of them are repeating. If you've got any questions, make sure to leave it down in the comment section, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, guys. This has been another tutorial video with Monster, and I am out of here for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.